Watch him defend, and we watch him score. He'll pass the ball, come as you like. He's just a man time, he's just a man time. He's a centre half, he's an open goal. Watch him defend, and we watch him score. He'll pass the ball, come as you like. He's just a man time, he's just a man time. Something that the cup wants you to know. Best in the world, they probably know. I know, but I give him the ball, he will score every time. Si, senor. Give the ball to Bobby and he will score. There's something that the cup wants you to know. Best in the world, they probably know. I know, but I give the ball to Bobby every time. Si, senor. There's something that the cup wants you to know. Best in the world, they probably know. I know, but I give him the ball, he will score every time. Si, senor. There's something that the cup wants you to know. Best in the world, they probably know. No, but I give him the ball, he will score every time. Running down the wing, Mane, then the cup and sing, Mane, we're all going to Madrid. Sadio, Mane, running down the wing, Mane, then the cup and sing, Mane, we're all going to Madrid. Sadio, Mane, running down the wing, Mane, then the cup and sing, Mane.
Game's about to kick off. I'm gonna wait for this timer to get going. The whistle blows, I can send it off. Say hello in the chat if you're coming in to watch. I'll be saying hello back and forth as the match goes on. Here he is, man. Big VVD, Big Verge. Time to get the points on, lads. Time to get the points on. This is a big game today. Big game. Oh, fucking hell. Yes, you said you're hanging off him. That's it. Scroll the game. Gonna sit back the whole time. What? Come on, take a mind. What? Oh, what? Yeah. Wing. Connor. In. Connor. Ah, Go. Go back. Oh, yeah. Hello. Henderson's playing and he's go on, Bob. Hendo. Man, Salah. Oh, have it away. Well done, Trent. Well done. Well done. Jones that he wants to move in for that ball. Yeah, just over here. Uh, but at least he'll get a run out. Oh, it's not Phillips. Okay. He 28 minutes gone. He was on the floor for about 4 or 5 minutes, which is a good thing. It could just be a twinge or a pulled muscle. Okay, ah, let's just go. I know. I mean, all on this with that wind, man. If you can get it up and down. All right, welcome to the chat. There you go. Anna. Or- Yeah, I've seen the highs. Our two best midfielders were playing in defence, Fabinho and Henderson. Yeah, that's what releases Alexander Arnold and Robbo all the time on those crossfield balls and runs. And maybe it isn't. There's some that second gate, I think. That a bit better. That a bit better. But it could be just a bit loud as well, so I might have to take down the gain a small bit. Yeah. Awful, to be honest with you. It was grand for the first 20 odd minutes, and then it started freezing on me. Fucking hell. Come on, tied him. Jones. Oh, come on. Watch Salah's run, man, will you? This is awful. Yeah. Yeah. About the noise gate. Seems to be breaking up a small bit, but I mean, if I keep it, I know you're just going to hear a lot more, but the noise gate's not going to kick in as much. Great ball. Oh! Ah. Yeah, it's the noise gate that's causing the issues, I think. I'll just turn off the noise gate. Was it that the noise gate was up from a different program that was using it for some reason? Ah, okay. Oh, come on. Need to get one before halftime here, lads. Come on. Well done, Phillips. The talk, it just does this blah, blah, blah thing, and I think that's it could be something to do with the program or how the microphone is being read, but I'll sort it. Don't worry about that. Anyways, yes. Let's keep that one quiet. Alright, it's off now. Yeah, so you're going to pick up on everything that I'm saying or doing. It won't just kick in when I'm starting to talk, because that's what a noise gate pretty much does. It kicks in when somebody starts talking, or the noise that it picks up at a certain decibel level. I'll just leave it like that. It's easier. Right, this game now. Oh, come on, lads! We're all over. It's the same as every other team that's played us in the league this season. It was the same as City, even though City beat us 4-1. It was the same as City. They sat back, they weren't attacking, and they were just looking for that counter attack. West Brom, Brighton, Newcastle, Fulham, United, all of them sat back, counter attack, because they know that we have no midfield and we had no defenders. But they knew that we'd keep the ball. I guess it's a compliment to us as a team, really, when you think about it. It definitely is. Like, it's definitely a compliment to us as a team, because if we've got our weakest side in years playing, and these teams are tightening up ship still against us, then it's got to tell you something about how much respect we own. But we've been getting stung. I don't get this right. Martin Tyler and Jimmy Carroll's going on about conditions and stuff like that, right? But the minute Jurgen Klopp say it, that it's been wet or it's been too windy or whatever like that, then he's slated for it. I don't know. I mean, lads have non-stop talked about the weather for about a half an hour now. Oh yeah, that's it. Salah. Oh, Genie. He has to under curl it, if you get me. He needs to curl that to the edge of the box, and the wind is going to take it onto Genie. I don't know where Jamie's seeing this thing about Everton going and scoring another goal, because they're doing fuck all. Like, to me, they've just sat back the whole time and just had two counter attacks, and one of them resulted in a goal. I don't get where he's getting that they could. I think that's his inner childhood Everton fan coming out there, a small bit. It's a free. Yeah, you gotta watch this one. Man, it. Oh, oh, for fuck's sake. So far, it's just been completely dominant by us, even though we let that goal in early doors. But I mean, that's the story of how we've been playing for the last 2 months. Just controlling games, more possession, being a better team, and then just getting stung. Jesus. Fucking hell, you're not giving Thiago much of an option, though, lad. Well done. Come on, Bobby. Come on. That's it. Oh, okay. All right. Jesus, it is windy. You can even hear it in fucking Cara's and Tyler's mics. Hello, Manny. Oh, come on. Hello, Andy. Ah, that can't be a free kick. Come on. Oh, it was, yeah. Silly. Is he getting yellow for that? Yeah. He's been booked every game so far. The fuck? Like, it's obvious. No matter how good Quebec become. Matter, oh, get out. Don't even take a shot. Everton are almost afraid to attack. They're worried about leaving themselves open too much. That'll be their downfall if they do. Oh, get out them. Get it. Come on, that's too easy. It was one player between four. None. Come on, held him back, held him back, held him back. Where's his yellow card? It's a deliberate foul. Go back gets a yellow card for slipping. He doesn't get a yellow card for actually deliberately fouling. Makes no sense, these fucking refs in the Premier League, you know that, man? No sense. Come on. I said Joe. Well done, well done. Ah. Ah. Fucking Alan Nolan. Yeah, they've switched off as well. Fucking hell. Fine, go on, go. You have him? Yeah, yeah. They both went one way. Is that a handball? Well done. What? He won the ball? Ah. With the whistle, did he go into the net? If Thiago smartly put that in the net. We'll go at them in the second half. I guarantee, like, we're going at him now, but we'll go at him in the second half. Right, lads. I think if I can only get a few more beers there, the mic will be working away fine out. It's just the noise gate on it. You'll just hear a bit of reverb off the walls here and stuff until I get the padding in for the walls and stuff. Right. I'll see you there for the start of the second half. Good luck. Right. Nice. Oh, he's back. So. Let's go. Let's go. Into these now, lads, for the second half. Come on, the fuck. Oh. Early goal here now, man. And you see that fucking Everton in crumble. Come on. Oh. He hasn't really, has he? Oh. Hey, Quebec. Trent. Look at Bobby. Salah. That's it, well done. Thiago. Lovely football, lads. Come on, nice and fast. Sit. Robertson. Sadio! That's brilliant. Brilliant. That's much better. That's a great ball, Andy. Oh, Jesus. Offside. Offside. What the fuck? Right. Robbo. Was that Quebec? Sorry. Phillips. Trent. Who's in the chat, lads? Come on, say hello. I brought up me to It's a good start for us for the second half. A lot better than the first half, anyway. Sit. Well done. Well done. Sit. Let's have him do it. Have him running. Oh, he's got that. Oh. I know he forgot to do something. I forgot to do something. I forgot to set the timer. Or did I? No. Okay. So. Up. Yes. There you go. And time was all over the shop, whatever the fuck was wrong with that. And Thiago. The ball. Sadio is everywhere, man. He's fucking everywhere. Ah, he lost it there. He's going to go back. He's going to go back all day. Alone, alone. Sit genies. To Trent. That's it. Go on, go on, go on. Arnold? Oh. Well done, Salah. Well done, Salah. Oh, won it back. Well done. Come on, oh lads. That's it. That's it, Salah. Jones overhit. Thiago. Jones. What a ball. Mane! Oh, Jesus Christ, that's like 4 opportunities in the first 4 minutes. What the fuck, man? 3 words. In 3 words. Dominant. Stung. That's pretty much... It only takes 2 words. It wouldn't even be 3. Dominant and stung. We're just not doing enough, though. In the... we weren't doing enough. Hold on. Hold on, no, come on. Start of the second half has been... Jesus, Alice, what's going on, dude? He's getting nervy in that fucking... And he was one of the best... Well, he is one of the best in the world on his feet. There's Thiago looking for that ball. Okay, got lucky there. Come on, Salah, for fuck's sake. Forgot to take a piss in all the half time, man. Fuck's sake, I'll have to go on a minute. We're going into the end of the game. I'll go back. Well done, well done, well done. That's it now. That's it. That's it. The switch is on. That's it, Sadio's. Ah, Mane! Oh! Bobby! Oh, Jesus. That was an unbelievable tackle. Ah, Bobby didn't. Oh, Jesus. Pickford's made a worldly save. That's a worldly fucking tackle. But we're much better. Much better this half. Already. That's it. That's it. Ball in. Ball in. Sadio. Oh. That's it. What a great ball. Salah's. Corner. Right. Let's give me 1 second. That's that. It's good to see that the fast person started the second half. At least they're creating chances and not passing on the defence. Yeah, man, that's it. That's what you want. And I find it in games when you have 2 defenders sitting in there that they want to get rid of the ball faster. Whereas sometimes Hendo's he's been brilliant in that position, but sometimes he thinks like a midfielder where he needs to hold onto the ball and look for his options and do all of this and that. But the defenders kind of just play to the midfielder straight away because that's what they want to do. Give me 1 second, lads. I have to go for an early piss. I didn't go for one at half time. And Jones. Bravo. I know. That's a bar. You needed to. Everton, they're trapped, man. They've been trapped since the first half. No matter, even if we were slow, look at the ball bend. Oh no. This is brilliant now. Ah. Thiago. It'd be great if Thiago got a worldie, man. In the game that fucking got him injured. And slowed him down for the whole fucking season. Jones. Mane. Ah. Well done, Thiago. On a win. Bobby. Ah. Fucking weak ass shot, dude. That's a football, Bobby. You fucking smack it, dude. You don't just kind of... He has this great... Like, Bobby has this gracefulness about him. But sometimes he just looks like an edgy swan that just doesn't get fucking going sometimes, you know? Sometimes he can be flicking the ball here and flicking the ball there, and he's all about the grace, but sometimes he needs a bit of... like he did a couple of seasons ago, and he seemed to have lost that a bit. He's been winning balls back off everybody. Thiago. So, Bobby didn't even know he had the ball. Is it? Thiago's. Thiago hasn't had a good first half. I'll give him that. We know, look, he can pass the ball. We all know he can turn on the ball. We can all know that, but sometimes his positional awareness. Ah! Salah, what are you doing? Thiago's always a few great football minds. Sometimes Bobby remind me of a flamingo pimp the way he goes through sometimes. Did you type that before I said it? I mean, the screen is over here, so I can't see a fucking thing. I call him a graceful swan. But look, I'd say with Jota back, he'll frighten defences anyway, the way he plays. And I think it'll be a hell of a summer for us. Come on, come back. Jesus, man. A hell of a summer in the market. I think every player is going to want to sign for us. And I think, you know, kind of like the seasons that City had, like, dips in winning the title and stuff like that, you know? You're going to get dips where they're not doing too well in the season, and the same group of players just don't work out anymore, even though it's the same group of players that won the league 2 or 3 times in a row. But now I like Phillips. I think he's underrated, to be honest with you. I think he's very accomplished on the ball. So, Salah. Oh, Salah's got it. That's it, Thiago. Just get Sadio into space, man. Once Sadio gets on the ball. I mean, this is kind of where we run out of ideas until we give the ball to Sadio. And then all of a sudden he just like runs between 4 or 5 players. I wonder if I could blur the screen and put it in the background of this would be better, you know? Just after you said it, Jota's going to make a good impact. We need to sign players because squad depth is a big concern with the way football is played on. Yeah, it is. But I mean, squad depth is... Where's the camera? The camera forgot to follow the ball there for a second. The man's having a fucking mirror. And that's it. Oh yeah, that's it. Well done. No, that's not a free kick. He went down before he was fouled. That's shocked. I mean, Thiago won that ball. They're lovely. Thiago's having a better second half. Oh no, he did get. Oh fucking hell, that's a free. Yeah, he did it. He kind of doesn't look it. I don't think he meant it too much. He's offside. It was offside anyway. It was going to be offside. It was offside. I could see that from where the players were running back. Oh, he's on. Holy shit. Looked offside to me. That was. Right. The fuck is that? Sounds like somebody's fucking knocking. Shaqiri's coming in, for fuck's sake. I love Shaq, but he's just good for a worldie or two every so often. But Jones hasn't. It hasn't been great. I probably would have preferred Ox in that situation. I didn't know Naby was on the bench. If Naby's on the bench, I'd take him on all day. The fuck? Fit or unfit? He'll do better on the ball than Shaq will. Yeah, he's been held back. I don't know, Paul, man. It's a hard one. All these people talking about Mbappe and stuff. Liverpool don't spend 200 million on players. Like we did enough by spending 275s on a goalkeeper or 70 and a 75 on a goalkeeper and a defender. But a 200 million player and a fella that's never been proved. Oh my god. I said well done, Phillips. Ah man. Richarlison is sticking to Quebec, man. Yeah. Quebec is getting caught by the wind all the time. I have to watch that. Has a worldly of a game the other night, and he's kind of all over the place today. Being caught by the wind, and man has been kept quiet since after the first 6 or 7 minutes. Come on, now, let's say Willem, man. Yeah. Great ball. Oh, who would we want to buy? I don't know. Everybody's on about Mbappe. I mean, the world would want him, but will it be a Nike buy? Come on, Shaq is not even. Yeah, that would have been a perfect position for Shaq to pick up the ball and take a swipe at goal. It's this kind of game for him where he would like the man game where we would be fucking 1-0 down or oh yeah. Go on, Sadio. Oh, ha, ha. Oh! What a fucking ball from Trent. Sadio, man, he's the best player in the fucking world. I don't care what anybody says. People talking about 200 million for Mbappe and this and that, man. And that dude, man, just creates chances left, right, and centre. Yeah. I know, Genie. And Salah? Close him down, Bobby. That's it. Well done. He's fucking bag of shite anyway, that Tom Davis fella. Tom Davis plays like Jamie Bullard does now. Not back in the day. Ah. What happens when you get a mank fucking referee? Dude is a big fucking United fan. You're not going to get fucking things off him, man. He's not going to give it to you. His team is sitting in fucking second. He doesn't ref Manchester United games, right? Just keep your head down, all lads. When you get a goal now, back in the game, you'll see the whole game change. It'll be completely fucking different. Ancelotti, like fucking Mourinho, and like all of them, last how to play outside 4-4-2. Oh, no. No, because how's that gone out? No, Shaq. Just like them, and all they do is revert to defensive counter-attack. That's all they do. Because they can't keep up with modern football. You know? I mean, that's why the likes of Harry Redknapp aren't managing anymore. You know? Like Alan Corvus, all of these guys, they're all gone down leagues and stuff like that to where they still play that kind of football. It's advanced. You've got tacticians now as managers rather than tacticians on the bench as secondaries, you know? Days are long gone now where they just sit there and just fucking bully them into training and stuff. Remember the days when we were all growing up playing football and they're just like, what are you doing, you fucking... Only a handful of them managers. Let your man Wilder probably at Sheffield United. He's one of those. Sam Allardyce is probably one of those. Oh, Shaq? Man, use those fucking muscles. Your hip. Even Thiago's looking nervous on the ball, man. Tell you the thing, man. Sit. Ball. He's gone through. Give it to Salah. Salah! Oh! Shaq actually took it away from fucking Salah at that point. Ah, near post Salah. Come on, you know he was always going to stretch out to the right. Just fucking scoop it into the left. He's done that many a time. That was the fucking Spurs goal there with the 2-2. That was that type of goal. Or that kind of shot. And Bobby? Hello, Manny. I know you have to watch Manny like a fucking hawk. He's on a yellow card. I don't know who would I like to buy. I'm still on that, but what you're saying. I don't know. There's a few players that are around. I don't want Traore from Wolves. I don't think he's that type of player. He's not the player that tracks back and presses. Um, he's not a Jurgen Klopp type player. Anybody who's when you see people talking about how they're going to sign Traore, and I think I was talking to you about this like, oh yeah, go on. These are the same fucking guys that have no idea what kind of football we were playing for the last couple of years. No idea that we don't play with a striker. Of all the people to miss that strike and you want in front of goal, man, it's Salah there. Oh, knock at the door, lads. 2 seconds. Yeah. Sancho might be a good signing. Do you know if we're going to get rid of Salah or we're going to get rid of somebody? But we'll see. 2 seconds down now. I have to get this door. I missed about 30 seconds of action, did I? Go on, Thiago. Go on. And Andy. Trent. Midfield. Oh, Bobby! Ah, what a shot. What kind of shot is that, Bobby? That's an awful shot, like. That's fucking terrible. Bobby's like one of my favourite players. That was an awful fucking shot. Jadon Sancho. That'd be a good look. Couple, I think I prefer the kind of the signings that Klopp makes that want to work for the team. With a bit of quality that have Premier League experience, you know. So I mean, Andy Robertson was one of them. You know, Van Dijk obviously playing in Celtic and Southampton, and then comes up to us and becomes fucking absolutely world class because of the style he was trying to play at Southampton, but he just didn't have good enough players around him. And it's not that he needed other players around him; it's just that good players lift good players, and they just gel, they understand each other, and that's how it works. But Jadon Sancho could be good signing. Dip into there you go. What's that? Oh, 17 minutes left and still 1-0 down. Everton have done fuck all in this game, and they've done nothing. Man is so worried about that yellow card. He thinks the ref is going to send him off every time he makes a tackle. He's not used to getting yellow cards. That's it. And Genie. Sit, Thiago. Sit. And Bobby. Thiago. Genie. Well done. And then Bobby. Sit. Oh, Shaqiri. That's one thing Shaqiri is very good at. I'll give him that. He can play a true ball better than anybody else. He's causing a lot of problems since he came on. I was worried about him coming on. I know. Oh, who? It was fucking. It was anybody else but Phillips there. Sit. Okay. To Phillips. Ball through. Genie's ball. There you go. I know, lads. 15 minutes left. Security. Mane. Oh, Salah. Trent. Oh. Well done. Doing Phillips. Just get go outside of him, man. You gotta kick in the balls. Get up over that, Pavela. Or something. Trailing leg. You went for it. That's what he's grinding. It's his balls. He's grabbing his nutsack. Why can't they just say that on the fucking stream, like? You got to smack in the balls. He's a pain in his tummy. His balls are now his earlobes. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. He's no balls. He's up in 2 seconds. I got to kick off the small fella yesterday morning and the ball's up in the bed. I was down for 25 minutes. I kid you not. We were doing fucking wrestling and I was picking him up over and doing all of that. He's only 4. But he decides to fucking do this thing where he flips and... So because he's special needs and all of that, but he's physically wise, not mentally wise. And, oh... But his leg just is one of these things where he just flapped down. Ah, come on! Or it just flaps down, man, and just landed on, like, right on the left nut. And it wasn't just both balls, it was right on the left fucking nut. Well, I keeled, the first thing I did was just go white. I felt a bit sick, and then I just keeled over at the end of the bed. And the small fella was kind of coming over to me, touching my face, nearly crying, saying, "Are you okay? What did you do? What happened?" So he didn't even know. Not a clue. You've no balls, mate. We'll find out there now in about fucking 10 years. A pain like the water, man. It's the first time I say I got an out clipping the balls in about 12 or 13 years since playing football, really. Horrible. Horrible feeling. I'd wish it on nobody. And yeah, let's get off balls and onto balls. Right, go on, genius through. Look at Andy. Oh, I know, Robert back in. Well done, bye. Back in. Handball. Corner. That'll do. Come on. Go back to make up for that goal. Let's go. Crook. Crick. Shaq. Whoop. Let's get the ball in the fucking box. Yeah. Carrigan said that to me really poor from Liverpool. Get the ball in the fucking box. That's it. Back to Mania. Go on, Trent. Man needs to delay that as much as he can, man, when he's playing that kind of ball through to Trent. It'll make him panic. And I bet you the defender steps off him when he holds it and holds it and holds it just that little bit longer. He'll step off trying to follow Trent thinking he's going to get through. And then it'll just open up for Mania. So, Kicking where he from? What's that? Well done, lads. Come on out, Thiago. Ball. Oh, that was a great ball from Arnold. Ah! Phillips got turned. Keep going ahead of him there, Trent. Oh, well done. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a game over. If it goes in. What? How is that how is that a penalty? Yeah, it's not a penalty. He didn't tackle him. Your man fucking fell over him 10 feet, 10 minutes later. That's not a fucking penalty. Missed him completely with the challenge, and your man just decides to dive over him. Ah, that's bullshit. That's not a penalty. Yeah, he's going to have a look. I'd have a look as well, dude. Get the fuck out of here, like. That's not a penalty. He slid across him, made no contact. So Trent has almost stopped sliding, sits up and getting ready to go, and your man falls over him. Right? No penalty, he said it. He gave it? He didn't look. On the screen, the ball was still going through on goal. You fucking mank twat. That's exactly what it was. He gave... No, it's not a penalty. You lying sack of shit. He's part of that cheating fucking crew as well that went over there to Thailand and their wives sleeping with the fellas. Disgusting. That wasn't a penalty at all. No, you get a penalty for sliding across somebody. Like, Everton are coming out to do a job. Like, if they win this, congratulations to Everton and all that, right? But that wasn't down to Everton winning. It wasn't a penalty at all. At all. If anybody says that's a fucking penalty, you're retarded. It's that simple. You're probably of some mind and body, but you're retarded. It's that simple. That's not a fucking penalty at all. At all. Haven't you saw? What are you talking? Cara, it's the one time that I just think you're a fucking dope, man. Well, what? What? That's not a fucking penalty. What? He's nowhere near for the chat. He got an elbow in the... He got a knee in the back of the head for diving 5 feet in front of him. Lads, I'm not one for conspiracy theories or anything like that, but I absolutely think that we've been absolutely robbed of results this season. Like, absolutely robbed because of the referee's decisions on VAR. And they're wrong decisions. Wrong decisions. It's a disgusting decision. He walked over for 3 seconds. I could see on the fucking screen that your man would... I could see on the fucking screen that the ball was still being played through. So what did he watch? What did he watch? Can somebody explain that to me? I saw when that referee walked over on the screen that the ball was only being played through. It was before even Calvert-Lewin fell over. It was before the ball was even gone through. Like, I could see that the lads were still running through on goal. Trent hadn't gone to ground and all that. I could see it on the screen. So what the fuck was he watching to say, oh, that's a penalty? Because he walked over and, oh, penalty. But there was nothing on the screen for him to say penalty to. Is anybody else seeing that? Or was it just me? Oh yeah, he got the ground. I don't say Everton deserved today. They didn't play well. Cargo, what game were you watching, man? I haven't seen him attack all fucking game. No, dominated position. No, no, no. Yeah, dominated position. Like, to me, what way does the team deserve dominated position when they were opened up multiple times, but we missed shots? They're winning the game because we missed fucking shots. What did Carragher say that I missed that? Because Ivakarigi. Just turn and shoot now, Origi. Thiago, for me, Thiago's been on the pitch too long. He's not played well at all. What he's looking at, he hasn't played well. He can hold the ball up all he wants and he can create the ball all he wants, but we're missing Fabinho and Hendo in that midfield, man. The way they coasted through fucking teams and made space for Trent and Robbo. There's a lot of this going on where it's just constantly passed back to the defence, man, without them boys in the midfield. And everybody criticised Hendo for being a back passer, pretty much. Because, and he was, because he was only after taking over from Gerrard as captain, and he was watching and controlling the game and overthinking the game, you know. But Salah, oh man, oh, penalty! Is that not a penalty? Are you not even going to blow at it? What? It's a hand on the back. That's a hand on the back, but somebody falling over somebody while they're trying to jump over them is a penalty. That is it. That Kavanagh should be fucking shot, stripped, along with the rest of these little cronies. There's 5 or 6 of them there. Went over, cheating on their wives and fucking off to Thailand, sleeping with men. Dirty bastards. And here they are, officiating. I never get angry about referee results, man. I never do. Because then I always rely on VAR. But they didn't. VAR went straight to him and he didn't even look at the screen. He just walked over, looked at the screen that I could see. Wasn't even a fucking screen to look at. I mean, I could see that. Can anybody else see that? I could see it. So, I don't know. 2 seconds up. You know, ring doorbells. All one. I don't understand how Cargill say we could be poor when we dominated the game. It doesn't make any sense. We were poor finishing, but we're not poor. I don't get it. Getting what we deserved and all of that, like. What the fuck? Go on, Genie. Oh, Pickford's just made Warley's all night. To be honest with you. And stayed on as was. Jesus, lads. Dini has been down more times tonight than fucking Katie Price, hasn't he? Right. Let's get ready for the old game and because this game is over in here. So in the old stream here and I'm going to start a new one. That fucking penalty was because it came at such a time when we become so dominant in a game that it would have given us an absolute, like, what it's done is that it's killed any comeback in the minds of the players. The players are just kind of like, ah, for fuck's sake, and they're passing like, ah, for fuck's sake, and they're moving like, ah, for fuck's sake, which they shouldn't be, because I mean, if it was the same Liverpool as last season coming back against Aston Villa, coming back against that, it would have been a different situation. But that penalty is probably the most ridiculous penalty I've ever seen in my life, and I'll be honest with you. I've seen the likes of Ashley Young diving over, not getting touched, and it's a penalty, but that's before VAR. This is with VAR. The referee decides to look at the screen and then does a look at the screen. Then says, no penalty, but we'll give a penalty. You can see it in his lips. He said no penalty. I'll give a penalty. It's like that situation with the 2-2 between Liverpool and Spurs and Harry Kane. Oh, yeah? Okay. All right, lads. If you're going to be seeing me on the stream, you'll see me on the Spider gaming page. So just go to that on Facebook if you want to see the stream coming up. And I'll talk to you again. It's a disappointing result. Congratulations to Everton for getting it. It's the first one in, Jesus, what was it, 1999, I think was the last one. So fair fucks to them, like. I mean, Jesus. So fair fucks to them. But I know it's the level on points of the game in hand or something like that. I mean, there's some serious chop and change, and I mean, for me, it shows us, because of the second half performance, that we need to play two central defenders in defence. Hendo is going to be out now for a couple of weeks. Fabinho's coming back, but I wouldn't play him there, man. I'd play him in midfield. We need that cover on the defenders. He does more work sitting in front of the defenders than he would as a defender, and he's brilliant as a defender. So it needs to happen. Oh, God. Oof. That's it. Right. I will talk to you on the next stream, which is... What do we got next? Check that. Sheffield United next week on the Sunday. and then Chelsea on the Thursday, and then we're going back around. So it'll be on for them. So it's about maintaining the season now and pushing on for that top four, man, and getting those places sorted. We're like City and United had their dip from September, October, November. But even in that stage, United have had dips in between and stuff like that. We've had like a run of dips and then maybe two good runs of games, and then a run of dips and then two good run of games. We have to get out of that. We have to play central defenders, put Hendo and Fabinho back in the midfield. I've been saying it every week now at this stage. Because not only we're losing defenders, great losing defenders, you can stick defenders in there all day long. But taking our best midfielders out and putting them in defence is only plastering over cracks. It's all it's doing. So, congratulations to Everton. I missed their first fucking win against us in I don't know how long. They'll celebrate like they won a cup, and they've only just come up level on points, probably not even past us in the league because of goal. But like, for them, it's fucking. That's like a cup final to them, but yet they'll still end up below us. You know, it's just the way it is. And it's 11 years, is it? I think it was a cup game maybe, but it was 1999 in the league game, I think, so something like that. Yeah, I'll see you over on the game channel, and I'll see you for Sheffield United, and then we've got Chelsea, Fulham, and Leipzig. All right, so I'll see you then. Well, lads, good luck. Yes, the no ramen. City Liverpool come with Leeds. That's not going to happen, bud. I'm telling you now, that's not going to happen at all. City will walk the league like they did 2 or 3 seasons ago, and they'll end up 18 to 20 points ahead of United. Well, no, I'd say that about 17 points ahead of United. United will draw a few games. We'll catch up. We'll be there or thereabouts in second and third between us and United. It's a bad result for us here now. 11 games left, but that's 33 points. We've got some of the big players out of the way, even though we do have Arsenal and Chelsea left, and United on top of that. But that United game will be around the time that we'll have most of our team back, maybe bar Virgil. So we'll see what way we get on then. But it should be a great run to the end of the season. But we'll see how we get along. I'm not worried about it at all. I mean, this season I've pretty much. Why is that showing 38? So pretty much. Why is that showing 39.22? Doesn't make any sense. Did this freeze or something? Yeah, stop. Alright, so I can get rid of that. Yeah, the clock just seemed to fucking not move there or just revert back to itself. That's weird. No, City will walk the league. Don't worry about that. It's theirs. It was like us last season. Nobody else could keep up. Everybody else is faltering now, and including us. With regards to the season, our season's not over. We'll get Champions League. We'll do all that. We'll probably win it on that kind of form. We can do well in Champions League, and then the league is there. But I would concentrate on getting top 4 and winning the Champions League. And that would be a great season, absolutely a great season, considering the situations that we've been involved in. But whether we can win it there's a lot of strong teams inside there, but there are a lot of weak, strong teams as well. We'll see how they get along. This season, with City walking the league as they are, is probably their best chance of winning the Champions League as well. But you know, it all comes down to how well they can perform in that situation. So I'd like to see a Leicester or something like that winning the UEFA Europa League. That'd be good for them. I think they're going to concentrate not too much. They'll start dropping down again because they're going to get closer and closer to a final. And you can see an all-English final. I mean, Arsenal and all that. So, yeah, I can't see Everton and Arsenal taking us over. Chelsea will always falter. So if I had it in one way, I still think second is a good opportunity for us, even though losing tonight. I mean, you take it in our best, in our worst run of losses in years, United have gained 2 points. That's it. Like from the time that they gained up the game in hand and all of that, they've only gained 2 points in the time that we've lost 3 or 4 games, which is, well, it's scandalous for them. So when it comes up to that, other teams are going to get results against United. They still have to play City. They still have to play all the other big boys. We've got most of the big boys out of the way. And then we have United to still play as well. So it should be good. Look, we'll see how we get on. I'm going to go onto the gaming channel there now, lads. And I'm going to set up a gaming stream. And I will see for... Which one was it? Oh, yeah. It's Sheffield United at the weekend. Next weekend. So, right. Peace.
Sense